My name's Tony Wellington, and Freq Nasty, I just wanted to ask you, just how nasty does your freak on get?
How nasty is my freak? What's my freak on? Yeah, Tony, the name means doesn't mean the same thing in America as it does in Europe. You know, for me, I was just into silly sci-fi cartoons and stuff, and when I came up with a name, and it sounded like one of them 50s superheroes, you know what I mean? Like Freq Nasty with some kind of silly superpowers. And then I come and played over here, and everyone's like, Freq Nasty, okay.
Seriously?
Like I'm some ghetto tech DJ or something, you know? Yeah, so, and there isn't that expression of you know, doing a nasty or
yeah, it's not meant to be, you're not a freak.
Freaking, freaking someone.
Well, you're just disappointed about a million ladies out there.
I know. People come in and say, yeah, I'm Freq Nasty, and everyone will be like,
yeah.
what? So I kind of get it now, and no, it's not like that. So, but thanks for clearing that up, Tony.
My question, Freq, is how would you compare the London dubstep scene to the Pacific Coast dubstep scene?
Hey, Teresa. The scenes in London are kind of different in many ways, but one of them is that people tend to be just into that kind of music, and that's why the music evolves so fast. So you see people, if you go to a dubstep club, that's what you're going to hear. You go to a drum and bass club, that's what you're going to hear, unless it's specifically a big club that's known more for being a club than the DJs, than the sound of the music. Like Fabric, for example, you have drum and bass in one room and dubstep in another, and breaks or garage or something in the other room. So what playing out here at the dubstep-oriented events that I like about it is that DJs are playing different stuff as well. I can come and play at something like that and play what I do, which is some dubstep, some kind of garagey stuff, some kind of bassline stuff, and some just weird shit thrown in. And the dubstep crowd will be fuck yeah, because they get the bass thing and not so genre specific. So yeah, it's a kind of, you get more diversity when it isn't just a scene of heads into it and they just demand one sound. The side it's maybe a downside for producers is that you don't have that what do you call it, like that pot boiler kind of mentality where you're all just stuck in this one sound and you just push it and evolve it and push it and evolve it and it creates a new scene kind of thing. So for producers it's less intense, but I think for the people who come to the gigs it's great. You just get more variety and difference in the sound you hear. So you get lucky in many respects, and producers are gonna have to just reach a little bit harder, you know. Are there people making tunes up here? I don't know if there's a...
Making tunes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a couple small recording studios for sure. Yeah. A lot of reggae gets recorded up here. There's actually a small heavy metal scene out here. It's definitely underground. It's heavy duty underground, but it's here. Wow. I guess the most public would be reggae right now, right? I mean, like last night, the Jerry Garcia band was playing in Arcata. Wow. With Melvin Seals here. Yeah. So I mean, that's a classic. You know what I mean? Right. It was a huge. That's like a.
It's still a hippie town at heart.
Yeah.
And also there's another jambalaya. The problem is in Arcata is it's such a small town. You guys come on Friday and Saturday, and every venue's been packing hard, and every venue's stepping it up a notch. Yeah. So it's almost like where can we go?
But I think as the scene evolves more, there'll be more diehards. You know, it's just at the moment people are, oh, I love a bit of this and I love a bit of that. But I think as it moves on a bit, people are gonna those people really into the electronic shit. It's just gonna be no competition. You know, they're gonna be.
Well, electronica right now, I was saying earlier, maybe it's almost like if you're into it now, you're 2 years ahead and 3 years behind. Because you know what I mean? Because right now, people who've heard it first might have got into it, then jumped right out of it. Yeah. But the people who are digging it, it hasn't been around long enough. We're just starting to really dig it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cool. Well, Teresa, thank you.
Thank you, Teresa.
Next on